Hey guys, it's me, Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jasmine, like I just said. Hi, how are you? So today I'm going to be doing a fun little video. I have been seeing this going around YouTube and I wanted to try it for myself. So I have been seeing videos on YouTube of people comparing the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, here, this lovely guy, to the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. So the price range between these two is drastic. The Wet n Wild concealer is for $3.99 and the Tarte Shape Tape concealer is $24. So it would be pretty crazy if these two concealers were dupes for each other, and I would be blown away. Because if you guys don't know, I am a die-hard Shape Tape Nation girl. I have gone through like a bunch of these already. Like right in front of me alone, I have 3 of these. I mean, I love the Shape Tape concealer, and I would be very blown away if this was actually a dupe for it. So in today's video, I tested out and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the two and kind of like what I think about it. If you want to see, then just keep watching. By the way, I am wearing them both on my eyes right now, so you're gonna get to see how it looks in the finished look. So yeah, if you want to see, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to compare the two concealers. I am going to first take the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer, and I'm going to show you guys what my shade is. This is medium deep, I believe? Medium deep tan. Shape Tape, I have 2 concealers. I have Tan Sand and just Deep. So this is what Tan Sand looks like. I typically mix a little bit of Tan Sand with Deep, so this is Tan Sand. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter than the Wet n Wild concealer. And then this is just regular Deep. Here it's a little bit closer in color, but I feel like the Wet n Wild is right in the middle of these two concealers. When I swatched them, they actually feel pretty similar. So I'm actually really interested to see how this works out, because in all honesty, I don't think it's going to be the same, because I love the Tarte Shape Tape and I kind of refuse to believe that this concealer is going to be the same as it. So I kind of feel like it's not going to be the same, but we're going to have to see. So I'm going to start off with the Wet n Wild concealer. I'm gonna put this on this side of my face, which is my right side. Obviously, you don't need to know that, but I'm gonna put it on this side of my face. And then this is the Wet n Wild. I feel like the Shape Tape just blends a lot better, and it just covers more flawlessly than the Wet n Wild does. The Wet n Wild side looks a little bit patchy to me. I feel like it's not as flawless as the Shape Tape side. I apply a little bit more, maybe that will help. And the product is not as smooth and rich as the Shape Tape as well. Apply a little bit more of that. Okay, so applying the second layer made it even more like patchy. Like, I don't know if it just made it more patchy. I feel like it it added more coverage, but it also made it more patchy. Like, it doesn't layer very well. The layers look like it's getting cakey, basically. So I'm gonna set the Tarte Shape Tape first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set the other side. I'm gonna need some serious coffee tomorrow morning, guys, because it is literally 12:30 at night. And I gotta work in the morning. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just dusting off the excess powder here. I can still see a little bit of the patchiness I was talking about, but they do look very, very similar with the powder. Alright guys, so now that I have completed my entire face, I guess I will share with you my thoughts on the two concealers. In my honest opinion, I don't think they're dupes for each other. I feel like the Shape Tape concealer is richer in consistency. It offers better coverage. I also feel like it blends a lot nicer, and it's just a nicer formula in general. The Wet n Wild concealer is really, really good, and I can see some people liking it better than this Shape Tape concealer, but I just feel like the Shape Tape offers me a better coverage. It just blends. It looks a lot more flawless. The biggest thing with the Wet n Wild that I didn't like was that it got cakey as I tried to make it more full cover and to kind of match the coverage of the Tarte concealer. I feel like it started to get cakey, and I can see my skin through it, kind of like it was a little bit blotchy, like a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. Up close I can tell, from a distance probably you couldn't tell, but it's definitely not the same, but definitely I don't think it's a dupe for the Tarte Shape at all. I think it's a really good concealer, but it's not the same. And keep in mind that concealer varies from person to person. Different people are looking for different things in concealers, so what I'm looking for may not be what someone else is looking for. What I will notice on my skin type will probably not be something that someone else noticed on their skin type. So it just really varies on what you're looking for, what skin type you have, and that sort of thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and that's it, I think. Yeah, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you.